my name is Leah Tidwell, and I am doing a speech for Intercultural Competence over Islamic culture. So here we go. So the main aspects of the Islamic culture is that it actually is a religion, not an ethnicity or race, and their followers are titled Muslims. Like Christians, they're very similar in a way because they have one God that they worship, titled Allah, and they have one holy book called the Quran. And again, just like Christians, they are very passionate about worshiping their God and showing their love for Allah and that their Allah loves them back. And I found a TikTok expressing that statement right here. It might take a little bit to load. I had some troubles with this, and this was the only way I could figure out how to do it, but here it goes. My apologies for that being blurry, but again, as stated, Allah has this intense love for his followers, and he expects his followers to love him back. But other than that, they do have 5 basic rules called the 5 pillars of Islam. I cannot say the official names, but simply enough, their main goals is to just worship and show their faith in their God and their belief in the prophets and give to those in need. Those are the very basic ones. But more specific rules include praying 5 times a day, fasting during the celebration of Ramadan, and each Muslim does have to make a journey to Mecca, their holy city, at least once in their life. Additional traditions and rituals, more in depth with Ramadan. It's a holy festival that does take place during their 9th month on their calendar. And overall, they have to fast and have daily repentance. So no extra foods or any kind of such like that. But at the very end of the month, they do have this big feast that lasts for 3 days in which their family gathers together and they just, again, celebrate the end of Ramadan and their love for God. Additionally, they do have marriage rituals and such formal entries for teenagers going into the Islamic religion, but the most specific thing that they do follow is their public appearance. Basically, they have specific rules for clothing and how they present themselves to the world and being modest and being covered, but the most specific example is for women. They have head coverings called hijabs, and again, it does cover their head, their hair, and their chest. It keeps their face out of, all in present, but they do keep that covered just to show that modesty. And just to respect their specific religion, again, they are human beings and they value respect just as a whole. You respect them, they'll respect you. But specific rules include not making direct eye contact when speaking with them and no physical contact like handshakes or hugs. These rules specifically apply to elders and women, but they can be applied to just overall anyone of that religion. And to honor these rules, you can briefly look into their eyes and just maybe show interest in the conversation more. And like you should with anyone in this time, socially distance yourself while you're speaking. So giving them that space and respecting them for that. But overall, like I've said, Muslims, they just want respect just like anyone else. And if that's the case, we can all kind of have that intercultural competence and show courtesy to them in many other cultures. But that's overall it. Thank you all for watching and listening, and I appreciate it. Thank you all.